It's actually really unfortunate, because as I was doing the intro, I got this perfect, fantastic reversal edgeguard gimp where I was doomed, but then they were doomed and everything was great. I was happy, I was having a great time. And my mic was off. Don't worry, I triple checked, everything's okay. I don't know, something just about this lance and scythe combo, plus the high speed, plus the low defense and the moderate strength, it's just, it's something funky's going on. Now that I'm free from Fortress of Lions, I can bring back the music. Hopefully that wasn't too jarring. If you main Artemis, or even if you main scythe or lance, it's probably not that big of a deal, but for me, who doesn't do either, she's weird. I do think that's part of what makes her good though. It's like when you're playing against Artemis, you're against two completely different styles at the same time, two different worlds. I'm also fighting against the map right now. But yeah, you've got lance, which you kind of have to play against differently than most other weapons. It has a lot of control, and then scythe, of course, the edge guards, the power. She has two of the weapons that can really control the pace of the match the most. You can kind of dictate, and then the high speed, of course, benefits from that. I'm shocked I didn't get hit there. I'm also running speed stance, so that attribute is heightened even further, and you can kind of just zoom around the map, 9 speed scythe, and it really shows. You can dance around to your heart's content, grab that bomb before the timer is up. That was lucky, maybe. Yup. I'm gonna try to speak a little bit more coherently here, because so far I've only been able to say maybe a few words before just talking about how I want like taquitos and breadsticks for dinner, because let me tell you, I did not get much sleep at all. I was up fairly late, you know, I'll take some responsibility for that, but unfortunately, only a couple hours after I went to sleep, there were giant construction noises right outside my window, and I don't think my mic will pick it up, luckily. It's still going, and so it hurts. I do have some news to share with y'all. It is quite hilarious, a continuation from last time. Why are they just standing still? If you missed the last video, I'll just catch you up to speed really quickly. My Discord server got flagged by the official trust and safety account for breaking the rules and breaking the community guidelines on the name or the description of the server, which is really weird because the name of the server is just egg, and the description of the server is like community for eggsoup gamer, our gamer server, community eggsoup server, gamer brawlhalla. Regardless, I got an official notification from Discord system and also an email from Discord directly, which some of you guys were like, you got probably, this is a scam, this sounds like a scam. No, trust me, this is not a scam. My server got perms revoked. So that's basically what happened. I submitted a support ticket saying like, hey, I think this is a mistake, there's nothing wrong going on here, it's just like the word egg, and that's me, I'm egg. So I relisted the server because I'm like, all right, this is probably just a mistake and nothing's wrong. I get a second notification later on, that was really close, saying that now, because I had relisted the server and already been flagged, my server is now permanently blocked. You know how Discord has that big list of servers that you can search anything and then it'll, like, something will pop up, like you can search brawlhalla and then the server would probably, or like eggsoup and it'll probably pop up. Yeah, it's just banned now. The thing is though, to get any kind of information on what exactly got me flagged and how I can amend that for the future, I have to circumnavigate the globe in like 4 days. I'm just playing Ring Around the Rosie with support tickets. The first thing I do is I go to the support portal and I'm like, hey, this is what happened, how can I fix this? And then they respond by saying, oh, what you could do is you could check the community guidelines and see what rule you broke and the list of banned words and everything. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. The problem is, there's no list of banned words. Also, the problem is I don't know how to edgeguard. So they essentially send me a link that tells me nothing, which is unfortunate. And then they say you can contact Twitter as well for support. So I'm like, okay, let me do that. Also, let me learn how to edgeguard. So I basically go to Twitter and I'm like, hey, here's the situation. Can you help a guy out? And they go, no, you gotta go to the violations section of a different trust and safety report portal. So I do that. And then I notice there's no option for the problem that I'm listed under. And so I submit the form anyway under a different problem because it doesn't let you do it under a blank prompt or an open-ended prompt. And in the very first line of the ticket, I go, this is probably not the place for it, but would you please be able to direct me to where this needs to go? Because I was instructed to go here 2 separate occasions. To which they respond, no. Like, what am I supposed to do? Support ticket 1 says go to support ticket 2. Support ticket 2 says we can't help you here. Support ticket 3 goes, oh, sorry, you submitted the wrong problem, but they don't have the problem I'm listed. And it's because my server name is egg. So look, if you want to be part of a cartel that was too dangerous for Discord to handle, we will welcome you with open arms. I will warn you, there are some truly nefarious activities going on in there, like a sparring channel where you can find a practice partner and make a friend and learn and improve together. Disgusting. Or the upcoming giant server-wide scavenger hunt with clues and puzzles and prizes. I gotta stop talking about this. Should have told you to cover your ears. So there's an update to that. I'll finish off the saga and let you know more as I learn more and as the drama continues. But as for another story, a few weeks ago I mentioned that I received over 100% on a midterm that I took where it was impossible, and there was some kind of mistake, maybe with the Scantron, maybe with the teacher grading it. I am very happy to tell you that nothing of consequence has happened to me, and in fact, I have greatly benefited from this debacle. The way this particular class is set up is, instead of having one midterm, which most classes do, it has two in the same period of time, except with the caveat that you can drop the lowest grade. Which, if you're starting to put the pieces together here, when I had my second midterm yesterday, I did not even need to take it, because you can't go beyond 100%. It somehow, there was an error and I went beyond 100%, which means no matter what score I get, this is going to be dropped. I walk in, I put B for like half the answers, and I walk out an hour and a half early. When I say I did not prepare for this at all, I don't mean, oh, I lightly went over the notes, but there's still some things I don't know. No, my notebook is blank. Completely. I feel like I actually just skamazed the university because this was not supposed to happen. This was not supposed to happen. I'm actually still alive though, because Lance, very difficult to get gimped with even if you just mash recovery over and over again apparently. I am very pleased though. Surely there's no way this comes back later to bite me, right? There's no way that's gonna happen. Maybe I should not be admitting this in a video, but it's satire. There's a satire clause of every single syllabus. You should look out for it whenever you feel like confessing. By confessing, I mean ironically and allegedly. And it was my friend that did it. He goes to school in Canada. You don't actually know him. Tim Hortons. Sorry. Yeah, he's busy. Remember when this was a video about Artemis? Yeah, no, me neither. Is it ever? Am I ever on topic for a consistent period of time? No, probably not. I just wanted to update on the stories going on because there is a bit of a conclusion and a happy ending to one of them at the very least. The Discord debacle. We're gonna have to wait and see. And that weapon throw was actually insane. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. I've been thinking about it. That weapon toss is so much better that I missed it than that I hit it. Because if I hit it, they get a jump back. But if I miss it, it's always the what if of like, what will happen when he's charging it? Who will know? Only I will know. A miracle I'm still alive. Okay. It was still bouncing. Don't do it. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. I've been trying to hit them with a mine the entirety of the last stock. Trust me, has not gone well. Because they're gaming. But if I don't like... It's the Baldo slide. I wonder if tomorrow when I look back at all of this and I somehow string it together, if I'm gonna remember a single thing that happened. Or a sentence that I uttered. Because the delirium is hitting the big time. Someone's gotta pull the plug on this thing. And I know it's not gonna be you. So it has to be me. I have to be the one. This is the last game no matter what. You know what? Let's add some stakes. If I don't stay true to my word and this isn't the last final game of all final games, I'm very glad I'm alive. Maybe it's time to fully commit. You know, if they already see me as something, then I can't change their minds anyway. So what if in my Discord server description, I just start listing war crimes?